As you can tell, we are doing a WWE2k22 universe mode. However, there are, if I look, wait, there are 70 participants in this. That means we're doing NXT superstars who were here, who used to fight in NXT. So we have the champions, who are the NXT champ. I prefer this championship because it looks better, and we also have Seth Rollins as the champ. I think I was meant to change this. So let's who's let's put it on. Let's put it on. Let's put it on the new person in this. In the pack, in the new whole damn pack. I mean, no. So we have a lot of pay-per-views to go through. So we're gonna start from Money in the Bank. What we have, some Ali Novis, Happy Corbin, Santos Escobar, Tommaso Ciampa, Big E, Apollo Crews, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes and Robert Roode from the Money in the Bank ladder match. Seth Rollins versus the Ring General Walter, Oscar versus Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Raquel Gonzalez or Rodriguez, Carmella, Kaylee Ray or Alba Fry, whatever you call her, Lacey Evans and Shayna Baszler for the SmackDown, not SmackDown, for the Women's Money in the Bank. Ali Knight retains. Tommaso Ciampa is Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins retains, Oscar retains, and is that big time Becky Lynch as Mrs. Money in the Bank. Now we go to NXT in your house. LA Knight versus Roderick Strong for the title. Brawl match between Drew McIntyre and Big E. Walter versus Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch, Oscar and Charlotte Flair for the NXT Women's Championship. And Tommaso Ciampa will be cashing in on Seth freaking Rollins. So what's gonna happen? Roderick Strong is the new champ. Walter's the new champ. And now Tommaso Ciampa is the new champ. Chaos has happened. So we literally had 4 new champs. Roderick Strong, then it was Walter, then it was then it was Becky Lynch, now it was Tommaso Ciampa. That was a madness of it for the first NXT, of the second NXT pay-per-view we did. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa DIY fight again. Roderick Strong versus Happy Corbin for the North American Championship. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship. Walter versus Trent Seven for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. Wait, so Walter became a double champ. Right, well, Johnny Gargano is now the champ. Liv Morgan's the new champ. And Trent Seven's the new champ. Oh, the Mustache Mountain battle now for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. Roderick Strong versus Seth Rollins for the North American Championship. What? And Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan in Extreme Rules. Trent Seven retains. Roderick Strong retains, and Liv Morgan retains. 3 pay-per-views in August. Seth Rollins versus Roderick Strong. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch for the title. And full-time member Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. Seth Rollins, the new North American champion. Liv Morgan retains, and Trent Seven retains. NXT Takeover 30. And Seth Rollins versus Roderick Strong for the title again. Trent Seven versus Tyler Bate for the title again. And that's it. Tyler Bate is now the new NXT UK NXT United champion. Bayley versus Liv Morgan. Trent Seven versus Tyler Bate again. Austin Theory versus Seth Rollins for the North American Championship, and Johnny Gargano versus Damien Priest, no holds barred, and a cash-in is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Liv Morgan retains. Tyler Bate retains. Seth Rollins retains. Damien Priest is the new NXT champion, and Liv Morgan retains again. Becky Lynch has failed the cash-in. As you know, we go to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and we finish on the Raw after that, NXT after that. Tyler Bate versus Trent Seven, Bayley versus Liv Morgan, Marthal Barthel versus Seth Rollins for the North American title, and Tommaso Ciampa versus Damien Priest last man standing match, like what we're going to do for the Money in the Bank prediction between SummerSlam prediction with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Trent Seven is the new NXT United Kingdom champion. Liv Morgan retained. Marcel Bartel, or Ludwig Kaiser, whatever you call him, is the new North American champion, and Damien Priest has now his first defense and won. Okay, NXT Takeover 31. Raquel Gonzalez or Rodriguez versus Liv Morgan for the title. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate again. Fabian Eichner, or I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say his name. Tommaso Ciampa and Damien Priest. So Liv Morgan retains, Trent Seven retains, Martel retains, and Tommaso Ciampa is the new champ. Hell in a Cell. You know, we're not gonna watch the Royal Rumble because I just remember I don't have any time to do it today. So I don't know why I did this last year then. Liv Morgan has retained. Tyler Bate is the new champ. Drew McIntyre is the two-time and a new NXT champ. Bartel or Kaiser retains, and that was it. And that was the Survivor Series, best of the best. We watched the Royal Rumble winners thingy match. WrestleMania match. So Tyler Bate retains. Robert Roode won the Battle Royal. Liv Morgan retained. Drew McIntyre retained. Bartel retains. TLC. If the Royal Rumble was like short, like 10 man, I'll watch it. Tyler Bate, Trent Seven again. Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose. TLC match between Drew McIntyre, Walter, and Johnny Gargano for the title. Eichner and Bartel. Again, Tyler Bate retains. Liv Morgan retains. Drew McIntyre, I think that's Drew McIntyre retains, and Bartel retains. Yep. Royal Rumble. I bet it's gonna be fair, man. So I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, I knew it. So, Trent Seven Tyler Bate again. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Drew McIntyre, Johnny Gargano. Wait, Tyler Bate retained. Liv Morgan retained. Drew McIntyre retained. Who won the women's? Sasha Banks and Samoa Joe won the men's. So now NXT. Wednesday. Jordan Devlin versus Tyler Bate for the United Kingdom Champion. Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan for the Women's Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Santos Escobar versus Walter Gunther for the NXT Championship. And that's the title matches. Tyler Bate retains, Liv Morgan retains, Drew McIntyre retains, and that's it. Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre's the defender against Santos Escobar, Walter Gunther, Tommaso Ciampa, Riddle, and Priest in the Elimination Chamber match. Tyler Bate versus Trent Seven. And then Liv Morgan has his defender, Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley in the Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre somehow retains. Trent Seven's the new champion. And Becky Lynch is the new women's champion. Fastlane. Actually, we're not gonna watch the men's thing. Actually, you know what, we will. Becky Lynch retained. Drew McIntyre retained. And Trent Seven retained. Jordan Devlin, Trent Seven. Trent Seven retained. Johnny Gargano is the new champ. And Becky Lynch retained. WrestleMania. It starts the show. Let's see who wins. I think so.
You know, there's plenty about Samoa Joe's physical abilities in the ring that can intimidate his opponents, but it's really his sadistic intelligence that should make their blood run cold.
Yeah, Joe has one of the sharpest minds for brutality we've ever seen. He always comes to the ring with a master plan in mind.
And that plan usually contains plenty of pain and suffering. We'll see if Joe is able to execute on his bad intentions tonight.
And then there is Johnny Gargano, who is truly a remarkable competitor, who's proven all the doubters and naysayers wrong time and time again.
On the middle road, nobody home.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Down with a powerbomb.
Elbow drop. Piercing. no superstar currently in WWE more synonymous with intense, high-quality matches than Johnny Gargano.
They don't call him Johnny Wrestling for nothing, Cole, and you can bet he's going to stick with that and use it to take control in this match.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense against him.
Yeah, Joe showed there some of that sadistic intelligence. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Slides back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Into the turnbuckle.
Boom!
Joe just kicking the features off his face.
So insulting.
For the title.
And the champ kicks out. He really thought that was it.
Stop it. Ouch.
Now.
Got the neck breaker.
The challenger eating up some damage.
All the way up.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna do
no.
it to Samoa right now.
The Dude Buster. Just gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts. Johnny
He's
Takeover
gonna go
wants to end this thing
ready
right
for
now.
Orlando. He landed it. He's doing the submission. Here's no
Body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
And
Breaks the hold, but damage has been done. And he sends him into the corner.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Samoa Joe looking to inflict maximum damage. Could this be? There's part two. Will we see the completion? That brutal assault is just part of Joe's master plan for destruction.
With a championship on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Samoa Joe has a
Joe walks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down? And he does.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resiliency is being put covered by the champ.
Because Samoa Joe.
Still only got one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Fantastic awareness from Joe. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Did you hear that impact? Turning the tables there. Oh, right to the kidneys. The challenger not looking good right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Here's the pin to retain. He got it. No! Joe barely kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Gargano! Locked up to the turnbuckle.
That's Johnny proving once more just how powerful.
Trapping the arm, crossface.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
From the heavens, everybody's looking for the victory.
Johnny Gargano continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion,
Jordan Devon, no, Jordan 7 retains. Also retains. Sasha Banks is the new champ. Yeah, hang on, let me go to this so I can get to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. So I'm trying kind of going Jordan Devon Trent 7. Santa Guest Bar, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Big E, Damian Priest, Apollo Crews, Cameron Grimes for the Money in the Bank. Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, you know, Johnny Gargano retains. Trent 7 retains. Drew McIntyre, Mr. Money in the Bank. Sasha Banks is retained, and Io Shirai. So let's go to this. Let's just go to no one so we can use the other cash in. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed a thing. So now these are the champions. Johnny Gargano as NXT champ. Marcel Barthel as North American champ. Trent 7 as the NXT United Kingdom champ, and Sasha Banks as the NXT Women's Championship champion. Now, that's the end of the stream. The next stream will be the 30th SummerSlam day. I will do my predictions. I'll see you then, guys.